Okay, your learning team has more or less nailed down a proposal to address the social issue that you have identified from one of the last 3 films in IAH 241G, Women Behind the Camera and on Screen, either Kajillionaire, Birds of Passage, or Fancy Dance. It all looks pretty good on paper. Your team is mostly happy with the way things are coming together, but something feels a little, well, off. Kind of like your project's nearly there, but not quite. If that's where your team is right now, then today's vlog is for you. This time, I'll share 4 practical tips to help your learning team sharpen and polish its problem-solving suggestion before you wrap up everything and turn it into the D2L folder. Just a few extra points that the related Week 14 audio podcast didn't cover. Are you ready? Here we go. Tip number 1, read your recommendation out loud as a team. Really, out loud together. Here's why. What sounds clear in your head often will fall apart when spoken. You'll catch vague language, logical gaps, and places where you have assumed the reader knows more than they do. If someone stumbles reading through a sentence, it usually means a bit more work is needed in that place. Reading through your work out loud together will take about 20 minutes, but it will improve your draft much more than 1 more hour of editing in isolation of each other. Tip number 2, run the so what test on every claim. After each major point in your recommendation, ask the so what question. Why does each claim matter? Who does it affect? What happens if the current situation doesn't change? If your team can't answer each question quickly, the claim isn't doing enough work yet. The test also forces you to connect your analysis to real consequences, which is exactly what strong written arguments should do, as your RAC professors over in Bessie Hall taught you. Tip number 3, double-check your sources against your solution. It's easy for the research and recommendation sections of a project like this one to drift apart by the final draft. With that in mind, your team should go back and carefully verify that every element of your proposed solution connects to a point you actually found in the evidence. If your recommendation mentions a 2-year implementation timeline, but nothing in your research supports that figure, either close the gap or cut the claim from your discussion. Now, tip number 4 is one that separates good projects from the genuinely strong ones. Get outside of your learning team's perspective. Look, you and your teammates have been working to develop your argument for a while now. That's great, but that work can create a blind spot. An outside perspective at this point in the game can be extremely helpful to provide feedback on your overall discussion and proposed solution to the social problem you have identified. On that note, it's beneficial to make an appointment right now with a tutor in the Writing Center on the 3rd floor of Bessie Hall to get that objective feedback, because we're often too close to our own work to see areas that need further development. When a representative from your learning team meets with the tutor, ask questions like these. Is our discussion and proposed solution clear? Is it believable? Does it feel like a goal that is both realistic and attainable given the complexities of both the issue itself and human society? Remember, fresh eyes will catch what familiarity hides. These 4 tips will do more than help your learning team improve its 3rd collaborative project for IAH 241G. They foster the kind of discipline that makes you sharper in every collaborative setting you'll enter after graduation, from client presentations and policy briefs to team pitches. The ability to stress test your own claim before someone else does that is a professional skill to cultivate right now. Full stop. Okay, here's what your learning team needs to do next. Tonight, reach out to each other and pick a time to do the read aloud step in real time, together. That one activity alone will help move your final draft in the right direction. Next time, week 15, we'll shift gears and take a look at a few practical ways that you can finalize your independent course capstone project. I'll see you then. Bye for now.